Welcome, beloved soul, to this sacred time of reflection and renewal. As we journey together into the heart of faith, allow yourself to settle into this moment of divine connection. Find a comfortable position, letting your body rest completely.
Begin by drawing in a slow, deep breath through your nose, imagining you're breathing in God's perfect peace. Hold this breath gently, feeling His presence fill every cell of your being. Now exhale slowly through your mouth, releasing all worry, all fear, all doubt into His loving hands.
Once more, breathe in deeply, welcoming divine love and trust. As you exhale, surrender everything that weighs heavy on your heart. With each breath, you're drawing closer to the profound peace that comes from complete faith in our Creator's goodness. Let us begin our gentle body scan, releasing tension and opening ourselves to God's joyful healing presence. Starting with the crown of your head, feel waves of golden divine light washing over you like warm sunshine, bringing a gentle smile to your spirit. Allow your forehead to soften with delight, releasing any lines of worry as God's joy fills every cell. Let this radiant light flow down to your eyes, brightening them with hope, to your cheeks, warming them with divine love, to your jaw, relaxing it with peaceful contentment. Feel this divine joy flowing into your neck and shoulders, like a gentle waterfall of light, transforming any burdens into blessings as God's love lifts them away. Allow this luminous release to dance down your arms, through your elbows, into your hands and fingers, each part tingling with the lightness of being perfectly loved and cherished. Now bring your attention to your chest, that sacred space where your heart beats with divine purpose and overflows with gratitude. Feel your breathing naturally slow and deepen as you rest in the buoyant trust of a child safely held. Let this effervescent peace bubble into your abdomen, your back, transforming any knots of worry into streams of liquid light. Continue this journey of joyful surrender as divine love flows like honey into your hips, your thighs, your knees. Feel each part of your being not just relaxing, but awakening to the delightful truth of being unconditionally beloved. Finally, let this radiant peace reach your feet, grounding you with the joyful certainty of walking on holy ground, held in God's unchanging faithfulness. Now, in this state of perfect rest, let your spirit journey with Abraham, that faithful servant who walked so closely with God. Picture yourself walking alongside this man of faith on a mountain path, the early morning sun casting golden light across the landscape. The air is crisp and pure, filled with the promise of divine encounter. Abraham's steps are steady, though his heart carries questions he cannot voice. Yet deep within his soul burns an unshakable trust in the one who called him from his homeland, who promised to make him a father of nations. As you walk with him, feel that same deep trust awakening in your own heart. For God had asked Abraham to surrender his most precious gift, his beloved son Isaac. In this moment of ultimate testing, Abraham chose faith over fear, trust over understanding. He believed that the God who gives life could restore it, that divine love always finds a way. As they reach the mountain's peak, you witness the profound moment when God provides a ram caught in the thicket. The sacrifice is complete, not through loss, but through provision. Abraham's faith has opened the door to divine abundance, and his surrender has been met with restoration. Rest here in this truth. When we place our deepest concerns, our most cherished dreams, our very lives into God's hands, we discover his provision surpasses our greatest hopes. Like Abraham, we learn that faith doesn't demand we understand the path, only that we trust the one who leads us. Let these words settle deep within your spirit. I trust in God's perfect plan for my life. His faithfulness endures forever, and his love guides every step of my journey. Breathe these affirmations into your heart. I surrender my fears to divine wisdom. I release my need to control and embrace the peace of complete trust. As Abraham discovered, when we let go of our grip on outcomes and surrender to divine will, we find not loss but abundance, not emptiness but fullness, not fear but perfect peace. God's provision arrives precisely when we need it most, often in ways that exceed our imagination. Feel yourself resting now in that same mountain peace, surrounded by divine love that never fails. Know that whatever challenges you face, whatever surrenders are required of you, you are held in the same faithful hands that guided Abraham. Take a moment now to reflect deeply within your heart. What is God inviting you to surrender today? Perhaps it's a worry that has been weighing on your mind, a dream you've been clutching too tightly, or a fear about the future. In the gentle safety of this sacred space, offer it up to the one who sees the bigger picture. Trust that in releasing your grip, you're opening your hands to receive something even more beautiful than you could imagine. Let us close in prayer, first taking a moment to overflow with gratitude for God's endless faithfulness, for the privilege of walking this journey of faith, and for the profound peace that comes from trusting in divine love. Gracious Father, we thank you for the example of Abraham's faith. Grant us the courage to trust you completely, to surrender our fears and doubts,
into your loving care. Help us remember that your plans for us are good, that your love never fails, and that your provision always comes at the perfect time. Fill our hearts with peace that surpasses understanding, and let our lives reflect the deep trust that comes from knowing we are your beloved children.
As you continue in your daily walk, remember that faith grows not in the absence of questions, but in choosing trust despite them. Join us at Renew for more guided meditations to deepen your faith and discover the transformative power of spiritual surrender. May you carry Abraham's legacy of faith into every moment of your life, knowing that you too are called to walk closely with the divine, rest in his perfect love, trust in his unfailing provision, and find peace in complete surrender to his will. Enlighten you, transforming minds, empowering souls, and as always, peace, love, light, and unity.